Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here, find the quadratic approximation of this here, near x equals 0. So x equals 0, near x equals 0. So around here, find the quadratic approximation. Okay, and as a clue, here's the formula for it. So our complicated function here is approximately this thing here. So this is our quadratic approximation here. Okay. Well, find a quadratic approximation. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, to do this here, this statement here is saying that our complicated function is approximately equal to this, near x equals 0. So what we can say is that this thing here is approximately equal to this. So your job here was really to find this, and really to find this. Okay, so this bit here will be f of 0 is you evaluating the function at x equals 0. So you would put 0 into here, and then blah blah blah. That will give you 1. So f of 0 here will be 1 later on. Okay, and then our next step is to find the derivative, the first derivative at x equals 0. So looking at this here, we have to differentiate this. So when you differentiate this, you can imagine this as being a bubble here. So it's e to the power of whatever here. So when you differentiate this, it will be e to the power of that same thing, and then times the differential of the bubble itself, which will be 2 plus 6x. Okay, so blah blah blah. That will then give you this. Okay, and then you have to evaluate it at x equals 0, meaning you have to put 0 into here. So if you put 0 into here, this block here will be 2, and then this block here will be e to the power 0. E to the power 0 is 1. So f prime of 0 is 2. Okay, and then so we now know that this here is 2. This block here is 2. Okay, now we need to work this out. So we need to find out the second derivative, meaning we have to differentiate it again. So looking at this here, hang on, let me think. Looking at this here, we can differentiate this again. That will then give us this. That will then give us f double prime of x. So when you come to differentiate this, visualize this here as one block multiplying with another block here. So you've got to use the product rule, and the product rule is so at the moment you've got this thing here multiplying with this thing here. So you've got to use the product rule. So the product rule is differentiate this, leave this the same. So when you differentiate this, it will give you 6. Leave this the same. That would be you leaving this the same. And then the second part of the product rule is keep this the same, which is this. And then if you differentiate this, it will give you this whole thing here. So basically, when you differentiate this, it will give you this thing here, this whole thing here. And then you could tidy out, but let's just evaluate it at x equals 0. So when you put 0 into here, this whole thing here will be 1 times 6. So this 1 times 6 is just 6. Okay, put 0 into here, and this thing here will be 2, and then this thing here will be 2. This thing here will be 1. Okay, so overall it will be 10. So f double prime at x equals 0 is 10. So going back to our original approximation here. So we were given this here. Now we've worked out that this here is 1. This here is 2 from above, from earlier, and then this here was 10. Okay, so overall this whole thing here would be this. So this is a quadratic approximation here. So if you get a graph plotter, and double check everything. So the red line here was our original complicated function, and the blue line here is our quadratic approximation. So you can see that around x equals 0 here, it is a pretty good approximation. Okay.